All right, we got 14:30. So yeah, man. All right. Verse back in Sirach, chapter 2, verse 5. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and an acceptable men in the furnace of adversary, of adversity, man. You know? So gold is trying to what? The fire. So if you, like I said, if you're not going through anything, man, the Lord ain't dealing with you.
Not dealing with you at all.
But what you say? Like if you want the heavyweight championship, bro, you gotta earn that shit. So what you gotta do? You gotta go through channels.
You gotta fight.
Through levels.
Fight to the top.
That's right.
You think on fight night, when you create a player, you fight your way to the top.
That's right.
And even when you're the champion, you gotta defend that championship.
That's right, brother.
There's never no chill time.
That's right. That's right.
Until the day the Most High come back.
That's right, God.
Yahweh shine.
That's right, brother. That's why, and what we're doing, we fighting for the crown. It's not corrupted.
Trying.
Not taking breaks this week, that week. You know?
Trying.
Ew. Yo! This the book of Proverbs, chapter 17. I'm gonna start at verse 2, man.
Bring it up!
It says, "A wise servant shall have rule over a son that causeth shame." So a wise servant shall have rule over a son that causeth shame, and shall have part of the inheritance among the brethren. The finding pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold. But Yahweh Shah tries the heart. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do? Trying your heart. What's that? Trying your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you want to do it, bro.
And that goes right with what the brother said. The Most High is not dealing with you. You don't go through nothing.
That's right, man.
And He trials your heart. We said the melting pot is for silver.
That's right. No, hold on. Now the finding pot is for
The
silver.
pot is for silver. The furnace is for gold.
The furnace is for
And the
gold.
Most High trials the heart.
Yup, Yahweh trials the heart.
Which and the heart is the mind.
That's right, bro.
So that means if you're literally not going, what? Oppression makes a wise man
That's
mad.
right. That's right, brother.
That's a mental thing.
That's right,
If you're
brother.
not going through anything,
Right.
He's not dealing with you.
That's right.
Period. It's period.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know
Or you
how
don't
more-
think you're going through nothing.
Or you that exactly. Or you don't think, yeah, because that's a mindset thing too. You gotta realize.
Right, bro.
You like everybody else gotta realize they're in captivity.
Right, brother.
You gotta realize. So yes, you're right. It's lucky.
No,
You're right. You know. So if he's not dealing with you, he's not going through anything, or at least you mean you don't think that you're going through anything.
Right, bro.
You know. You gotta realize. You gotta recognize your position out here.
Right, what they say, like Sam Steen, you better recognize.
You better recognize. Recognize.
Nah, you're right, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, but look, man, y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta wake up, man. Cause it ain't going up.
Damn,
It's
that's
wrapping up. The time, look,
winding down, man.
time, like the sand going out of the sand do.
Yo, oh shit.
It's a wrap.
Yo, when like, I hate to admit this shit, but yo, I used to watch soap operas when my grandma was sick.
Oh, man.
But yo, look, that's just you said the sand, right?
Yeah.
Yo, the days of our lives, they used to be like, yeah, as the sand is running through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives and shit.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, I'm like, damn, that's a kind of decent, you know what I'm saying, statement, because you know the sand always moves. So is the days of our lives, man. And guess what? We supposed to what? We supposed to be out here doing the work, man. Pushing this truth. You know? Being occupied in what? Prophecy, man. You know? But you got niggas out here that's what? They busybodies. You know? Being in everybody's fucking business.
God. Not the Most High.
Exactly, y'all.
Look at Nike again.
That's right. Oh shit. Oh damn, yo, that's the same.
Just jump in the street. Just do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just do it. With the green light.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, it says, verse 4 says, a wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, and a liar giveth ear to a naughty tongue, man. Yo, that's heavy, man. It says, a wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, man. So if you're a wicked doer, so that's when a nigga lying about you, or saying some bearing false witness about you, or saying some bullshit. A wicked doer, they gonna listen to that shit. Because what the scriptures say, let us hear the whole. If you're a righteous judge, man, you supposed to hear both sides of the story, man. Not just listen to what this nigga said and like, yo, he's right. No. What did King Solomon do? He heard both sides of the matter before he cast his judgment, man. You know? Then he just said, you know what? Oh, the baby's yours? Then you take the baby. You know what I'm saying? He tested them to see who was telling the truth and who wasn't. You know? So when he told the woman, yo, and he, in his mind, he already knew, like, yo, the real mother is not going to let no harm come to this baby no matter what. So he's like, oh, you fell asleep on this. Oh, your baby died and this is that. So now you feeling some type of way because your baby died. You want this woman's baby to die. How about I split the baby in half and give you one half and I give you one half? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what he told her.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? And yo, the real mom was like, no, don't kill my baby. Yo, just let her have it. You know what I'm saying? Just let her have it. Why? Because if that's your real child, you don't want nothing bad to happen to him.
Because you let somebody else have it.
Yeah, you're good.
Rather than it die.
But you got,
People don't, that's
wisdom.
And you said Solomon?
Good. Matter of fact.
That was King Solomon?
Good.
Smart man.
Good.
Smart man. You gotta have some type of intelligence to do something like that.
Exactly, man. But you got dudes that call themselves rulers or dudes of authority, or they want to take that title, but they can't make righteous decisions, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. When this thing is about doing the work, if nobody's fucking with you, you doing the work and you're doing it correctly. You're not going off in doctrine. You're telling the right things. You know, you and Yahweh by Shem Yahweh, you feel he's dealing with you. So be it.
Very may well be.
Exactly. So be it. But so if a nigga going off and doing all types of crazy things, you know what I'm saying? Then you know. Fucking body. Nah, we all right. Nah, don't mess.
My bad. I just
look at you. God stay on.
My bad.
No, the woman, that's a distraction.
That was me.
Nah, bro. Hey, man, nah, you good, bro. But let's get back to this. It says, a wicked doer giveth heed to false lips, and a liar giveth ear to a naughty tongue. So a liar going to give ear to that shit. They be like, oh, what you say about that nigga? Oh, word? That's what I knew that nigga was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And yo, they gonna want to hear that. They gonna love that shit, man. They gonna love it. Why? Because, and everybody likes to point the finger to do what? To keep the eye off of themselves, man. You know what? I'll play the bad guy. Point the finger at me all day. I don't got a problem with it. Because guess what that's going to do? Make us more humble, man. You know? Examining yourself. Even more.
That's really a way, because that's something that's a tool that helps me out.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know I never played a holier than thou role.
No.
I just because I know I still need correction in certain areas as well.
Me too.
I'm not perfect.
Me too.
I know I'm not. So as far as this truth go, I know I could always be a better man. I could always be a better man.
That's right, brother.
I could always try to show myself up for the Most High.
And what's this? This is also a constant learning experience. Too. You know what I'm saying? Constant learning.
My brother right here showed me all the time. You know? I mean, like, I just see. Even when I'm not even in the scriptures, I'll probably do so. I'll probably say something like, "Dang, I ain't supposed to go that way. I wasn't supposed to say that." You know what I'm saying? Like, I know. You know, you're not supposed to have pride. What would you say? Wisdom puffs up. Puffs up. You know when you're being wise, and you know when you're not. You know when you're doing what you're supposed to, and you know, especially us brothers like us who's been in the scriptures. You know, a brother like me, I'll know. It came across a verse that said, dang, I did that, dang. You know, and it's just something, you know, like I wouldn't say the pork situation, but it was easy for me. You know, that was something that was just easy. I was trying to stop eating pork already. So by the time I came by the scripture, you know, I was like, all right, I just left it alone. Like I was already a couple months to a year and some change off of that. So when I said it, I'm like, I'm just not gonna eat it.
Right.
You know, I make the conscious decision just not to buy certain things.
That's right, bro.
I wasn't a real big seafood eater.
I hated that shit.
But I did like mussels.
I couldn't never fuck with them like that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, you know what I used to do?
Butter and garlic.
Yo, I was clam boy.
I could never eat them Jones. And dead.
The Walking Dead. Man, that's Esau. Gay as hell. Them niggas like. They looked at us like. They looking at us like we got 10 horns. We looking at them like they got 10 horns.
That was the worst. That was the worst.
Dog, do it look like we smoked, dog?
We don't smoke no damn cigarettes.
The fuck
Keep it pushing. Go to the store.
Yeah, like, yo, that's dope. See, that's Esau. Always trying to get you out of your character.
You know what
I'm saying? But yo,
that was worse than the Kanye fashion show. Shalom.
Shalom, man.
Who y'all with? I guess by yourself.
Yeah, you know we with your hour boss and that was up.
Of course. All praises.
Who you with?
I just be watching everybody. You know, mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You got a question?
No, I'm listening.
All right. Yo, check it out. Now what you said when we were talking about earlier about the whole wisdom. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 1. It says, now as touching things offered unto idols, we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but it says charity edified. Right? So now what is it talking about? The whole idol things and all that shit.
Exactly. So what goes with that is the wisdom of this world will become foolish to the Most High will make the wisdom of this world foolish. So like even what you look around, you see a bunch of people. You walk around, you see a bunch of right here, Statue of Liberty costumes, which like all this. The wisdom of this world is foolish.
Right.
It's foolish.
Right.
The Most High gonna make sure that when he come back, like you know, like it's just at every turn. At every turn, you talking about when we on a college campus. Even if you're not talking about the holidays, college campus.
That's foolish.
What do they teach you there? They're not teaching you who you are. You're learning nothing. You're learning nothing. It's like you're really giving all your time. And I'm gonna elaborate on this. The time that you could be using for yourself, your family, and your people, you're giving it to them for a piece of paper.